Hey everybody, welcome back to, oh god, not another review show. Today we're looking at, do I really have to do this? Is this what I've chosen? Do I really need to describe the movie I'm reviewing today? We all know it. Everybody knows what this is, and if you don't, count your blessings because today we're looking at ThanksKilling. It's a post-Thanksgiving special. Bone Ape Tit. ThanksKilling was released in 2008 and comes from the mind of Jordan Downey. No relation to Robert Downey Jr.'s, I'm assuming at least, but hey, stranger things have happened, I know. He, Jordan, wrote and directed this movie. He's written and directed several other projects, including a part on VHS Beyond, the most recent sequel in the VHS series, a series I would much rather be reviewing than this movie. I've actually never watched this movie before. I've only ever watched the Cinema Snobs review of it and maybe some other reviews a long time ago, but I've never sat down and decided, yeah, I hate myself even more than usual today, so why not? As usual, let's go over my hopes and expectations. My hopes? None. My expectations? Even lower. With that said, here's your spoiler warning. And let's get into ThanksKilling. Okay, so I just got done watching ThanksKilling. Yay. Oh boy. This was a thing I watched. Yeah. Yeah, it's only godsend is that it was like just an hour. And even then it really felt like they didn't have enough to get to a full hour and 6 minutes. So they elongated some scenes. Oh my god. TLDR review, I guess. 3 out of 10. A solid 3 out of 10. That's what I can say. I got a chuckle out of some things. Some of the quips and the lines. Oh, it's not good though. It's not good. It is very much a product of the times. 2008, this movie came out. Woof. Woof, man. Oh man. Anyway, I checked out like 10 or like a minute in. Just say 10 seconds in. That's me reading my notes. I checked out about maybe 30 seconds, a minute in, because woof, this is bad. We got our nice little production logo. I don't know how this is gonna be edited. I don't want to really try to edit this together because here, pull back the curtain a little bit. When I edit these videos, it takes me a while because I do the review and I go through what I've just said and I mark things on the timeline. Go, okay, this is the clip I want to use here. This is a place for this clip. Okay, this clip, and then because I record the video I watched, right? And then I chop that shit up, and I gotta scroll through and skim through the footage that I have. I don't want to do that with this because that means I gotta watch the movie back. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This movie doesn't really deserve that, but I'm gonna try to be professional. We got our production logo, Bad Daylight, I think it was. I don't know, man. We got like a thing saying like, yeah, 16 whatever, 1628 was it? I don't know. When their first Thanksgiving? I don't know. This movie made me dumber. It is what it is, though. We got a title card saying things happened and things went bad. This is what we're about to see is moments after the first Thanksgiving, and boom, titty. Just right there, boom, titty. Like a singular tit. That's how this movie fucking starts. Boom, singular titty, and then we pull out. Haha, joke there. We zoom out to tube tits. A pair of titties is now on screen. Lovely jubblies she's got. apparently played by adult film actress Wanda Lust, credited in the credits. I hesitantly say adult film star because I did some Googling and there's nothing really there. IMDb says she's most notable for ThanksKilling and ThanksKilling 3. That's the joke. ThanksKilling 3 is the sequel to ThanksKilling. Ha ha ha, laugh, damn it. Her like highest rated movie is, hold on, I have to find it. I have to go through my history because I just bust out laughing. 7.7 on IMDb. Her highest rated movie, Cock-Smoking Grannies. I hate. I'm full of rage. But see her and her glorious memories. She runs through the woods, she trips, she falls, boom, there's the turkey. He's there, boom. Then he looks at her and says, "Nice tits, bitch." And I want to die. This is where I zoned out. I was like, nope, my brain don't need this. Don't need this. You want to blame, like, the tryptophan, because I'm recording this on Thanksgiving after the Thanksgiving feast at night. You want to blame the tryptophan, you want to blame the turkey, the pie, make your own, whatever. My brain shut off. I took notes, but my brain was not here for that. Oh, nice tits, bitch. And then we get our opening credits. Very product of the times, very early YouTube looking. That's all I gotta say about that. There's a guy starring in this named General Bastard. That's pretty cool. We get an establishing shot of college, question mark. God, I hope it's college, because all these actors look about 37. Especially our lead boy. Or lead boy. I don't remember names. I wrote... It's a trope-filled cast, and I wrote them as such. Right? I was like, not like, oh, this guy is named this. No. No. We have a trope-filled cast, and they will be referred to as such. We have our main character is Jock. He looks like Tom Brady. We have our nerd, who looks like Daniel O'Brien from formerly known for Cracked. We have our redneck, who's not really a redneck, but he's kind of a redneck, and then we have horny girl and we have prude girl. You got it? You keep nerd, jock, redneck, horny, prude. That's it. That's our starting lineup. Yep. Our first introduction to these fucking characters is redneck running down the steps of the school, ripping his wife beater off, going, "Thanksgiving break!" Yep. And then the jock guy is like, "Hey, put those away, man. There's ladies around," or some cringe line, whatever. And redneck is like, "I'm just trying to get a horny girl to show hers." And we snap cut over to horny girl and prude girl, and horny girl going, "Yeah." Okay, she shows her bra, like, oh, okay, neat. Cool. And then prude girl drops the hammer, one of her many memorable fucking lines in this movie that you will be quoting forever. Quote, write this down, pen, paper, notebook, you better have it all ready. Ready for it? And I quote, "It's Thanksgiving, not titsgiving." Oh! I wrote down right after that, I want every one of them to die horribly. I felt this rage build up after that line, and "nice tits, bitch." Fuck, God, I hate, it doesn't exist. An ethereal entity that is pulling the strings on our lives doesn't exist. I'm convinced. This movie, no. It proves everything wrong. No. Doesn't exist. And they all, like, pile into their fucking Jeep. I guess it was a Jeep. It was like they get in their car. Who cares? We are then introduced to our second character. Our B plot, I guess, is Homeless Man and his cute dog. I think he says his name is Flashy. Get it? Lassie, Flashy. You get it? Woof. Dog runs off. And then we smash cut back to our cast of characters, the Turkey Gang, as I will be referring to them as. Nerd Boy is excited of getting wasted, bro, and then doing other things, which we'll get to. But he says, "Let's, you know, it's Thanksgiving. Let's get the festivities started right. Let's go around and say what we're thankful for." And then Redneck goes, "What we're thankful for? Well, I'm thankful for your mom having the juiciest poon." And then immediate cut to horny girl going, "What's poon?" And everybody going, looking at her like, "Really? Bro. Oh my god." Then Prude Girl says, "That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm thankful for spending time with all of you." The fucking redneck then goes, "Gay?" And then Jock immediately smashes back with, "No, not gay, Billy." And I fucking laughed my ass off from the delivery alone. This is one of those scenes where it's like, all right, there's jokes here. We've got some jokes. Some other shit happens. Some other shit has to happen. Because I just wrote down "fucking kill me." Yeah. Man, I'm looking at my notes. I'm like, what the fuck was I talking about? It was an hour-long movie, which I had to research which version I was watching. Because I didn't know how to watch it, so I went to Google. It said, watch on this fucking website, Philo? Philo? I'm like, this is shady as shit. And I'm like, it's an hour and 14 minutes, but it's got like 15 ad breaks. There's gotta be a better way. Screambox had it for an hour and 6 minutes with no commercials. I'm like, okay. Who has the right version? IMDb says the movie's supposed to be an hour and 10 minutes, and I don't care. I did all that research to watch an hour and 6 minute movie, and I'm pretty sure a lot of it could have been cut. And it feels like a lot of it was like, okay, we gotta like shorten this. We have to elongate some scenes to make room for it. Same car scene. Nerd Boy, fucking Daniel O'Brien. He does have good lines. There are some jokes, and I hate myself for laughing. Because I'm like, oh my god, I shouldn't have laughed at that. But hey, it is what it is, man. He's like, I'm gonna get so wasted, and I'm gonna have sex with one of you in this car. Yeah, no more doing it alone. And he drops the fucking home run line of, I'm gonna be sexing with one of you. I'm like, I'm done. That's it. Check out. Ding dong. I'm done. And then horny girl says some shit like, I wouldn't fuck you. And then redneck is like, basically calls her easy. I think he calls her a hoe, right? And I just simply wrote down, respect the hoes. You don't need to be like that shit. Why you gotta be like that? Don't, what's that shirt? Don't slut shame, slut celebrate. There you go. And then this is the scene where Prude Girl drops her second home run line. You know it's a home run line because it's fucking repeated later. Quote, write this down again. Everybody knows your legs are harder to shut than the John Benet Ramsey case. Oh, shit! Fucking Christ almighty. Smash cut to the good old boy, the doggo. He pees on a totem, and the turkey rises out of the ground. Turkey says, and I quote, "I'm pissed," and then he kills the dog. Yep. Smash cut to Sheriff. No last name given, just Sheriff. We get a shitty coffee joke. Literally, drinks the coffee, goes, "Oh my god, it tastes like shit. What, did you shit in it?" And his wife is like, "Actually, I did." And there's a turd floating in the fucking pitcher. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Yep. Prude Girl calls her dad, who is the sheriff, and then redneck off screen ADR says, hey, toss me a beer. And the sheriff goes, what? What'd he say? Tossing is illegal. You know you can't toss in a car. I'm like, it's good. Good subversion, right? We get some knockoff Rob Zombie to lead us out. I'm like, oh, all right. Car breaks down on the side of the road. That leads to roadside camping at night. Something. Yeah, they're outside of the car. They're on their way to go camping after a long scene. Oh my fucking lord, a long scene. Daniel O'Brien gets a little too rowdy. He jumps on Redneck's back and then gets thrown off because he's a fucking weird hyper boy. And he lands by a sign reading Crawlberg, and then he has the fucking epiphany. He goes, oh, I've heard that before. And then we get a lore dump. Very next scene, lore dump. Native American got fucked over by pilgrims. He cursed all the white men, or just white people in general, and he necromanced a turkey that rises every 505 years? I think I wasn't paying attention, like I've been saying. Because he rises every certain number of years, and he goes on a killing spree. Yeah, and then something happened, and I just simply wrote down cringe. That's fun. Homeless man finds the turkey with his dead dog. And then this is the exchange, word for word. What happened to my dog? Your dog had an accident. What type of accident? I took this here axe, and I accidentally cut him. Get it? Axe-ident? I'll let that seep in for a little bit, so you know the pain I went through. Daniel O'Brien, nerd boy, tells us all the story. Everybody gets kind of spooked out. Right? The tough guy is like, oh yeah, I'll protect, hey, cool it, man, there's girls out here. And Redneck's like, yeah, there are girls out here. Like, what? Okay. Like, the movie is very of its time. Like I think I said before. So there's that. Something, prude girl's like, fuck, I forgot to call dad. So she goes off into the woods to call her sheriff dad. She gets stalked by the turkey. She hears noise, and then she starts flying. There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's no such thing as an evil turkey. And there's no such thing, and then turkey pops up, says there's no such thing as an evil turkey. Oh wait, I lied. Motherfucker pulled the Eddie Guerrero. So that's always a fun reference to have. She screams in terror, to the point where the turkey goes, ow, fuck, stop. It hurts his ears and mine, because she's got a fucking scream on her, my god. He tells her to shut the fuck up and calls her a meanie. That's what we're playing with here. She runs back to the camp to tell them what happened, and now none of them believe her, despite believing the story like 5 minutes ago. Like, even Nerd Boy, who told the story, is like, it's real, guys, it's fucking real, is now like, it's just a story. What are you talking about? Okay, sure, man. She's like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. So she goes off to bed, and then we got a flying bunny. A fucking stuffed rabbit is flying through the air, lands on the campfire, and we're like, huh. That's weird. I mean, that happens all the time out here, right? Bunnies fly in and, like, land in fire. I was like, wait, but that bunny's insides have been pecked out. Specifically by a turkey, bruh. Okay. And now, all of a sudden, the redneck and nerd boy believe her because of that, because that's a little weird. And I think Horny Girl also does. But the jock doesn't now? He's like, what the fuck, it's just a story. Fuck, man. Character consistency is all I ask. Give me characters that I can follow and be like, okay, this is their character traits. Got it. Oh my god. Credit to Redneck. He starts to, like, try to get some from Horny Girl. Like, hey, you know, plus one for doing that. And she's like, no, that's not it. And she goes off. Oh, next morning, the next day, our two stories intersect. Redneck wakes up to homeless man's shotgun in his face. He goes, what? Redneck's like, I saved your life. Or homeless man's like, I saved your life. Turkey's out here, it would have gotten you. And Redneck's like, that's not true. That's impossible. And Redneck's like, turkey shit on your shirt. He's like, oh fuck, turkey droppings. And I simply question, simple question to ask. When does the killing start? I believe we are like nearly halfway through the movie at this point, and like the dog died, and that was it. I'm like, when does the horror movie start? Because it's a horror comedy, I get it. Whoa, I don't understand why the comedy tag's thrown on here, or the horror tag, but hey, here we are. We got a car scene. I don't remember what it is, because I was infatuated with one fucking thing. And that was, one of the windshield wipers was up. Like, not like it was on, it was up. Like, why is the wiper up? That's the only thing I can concentrate on, because I do not care about what you're saying. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. We smash cut to the turkey hitchhiking. Car pulls over. God damn it. Guy opens the door, says ass, gas, or grass, ass, or gas. Is that what the fucking phrase is? Like, you pay for gas, you got some weed, or we're fucking before we leave. Right? And the turkey says, like, oh, I got ass, I guess. And the guy tries to fuck the turkey. Yep. He literally makes the remark, that's a pretty tight ass you got. Fuck off, movie. You're insulting me at this point. You're dumbing me down. Thankfully, the turkey has a shotgun. The guy goes, I'm sorry, I got a daughter. The turkey's like, call her. Call her now. He calls her, says some shit, and then he shoots the guy. CGI blood. -5 stars. Nighttime now. They drop off a horny girl. She makes a pass at Jock. She's been making a pass at Jock the entire time. She wants the Jock cock. You know, it is what it is. I forgot what the fuck happens. That's fine. It's fine. I wish I had alcohol. I don't have alcohol. I wish I did. I think Redneck's like, ooh, she's trying to get some. And then Prude Girl's like, she does that with everybody. And then we get the John Bonet joke. Again, but this time it fucking kills. Everybody in the car like, oh, holy shit. Fuck. Jock goes home and then has an awkward talk with his dad. And then there's a random fart noise for some reason. I just remember that.
Long time no see. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Cause the Jock was like the star quarterback and then got like hurt his foot and he's now second string. His dad fucking hates that. The Jock, you son of a bitch, no son of mine's gonna be second string. Stupid shit, man. Stupid fucking shit. They haven't, like, he walks up like, hey dad, and dad just like looks at him and then there's a fucking random fart noise. I don't know fucking why. Just like a stock sound like, I'll play the clip. Thank you. God, there's not gonna be many clips in here because fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. But like dad doesn't say anything, there's just a fart noise. Maybe he shit himself. I don't know. Dad gets up, he goes for a smoke. The Jock passes his mom, he's like, I'm gonna lie to him, fuck it. And the mom goes, don't do that. He lies to him. Dad's now happy, like, that's my son! Fuck yeah, baby! And then the turkey kills dad. And then had he already killed the mom because Jock like walks up to the sliding patio door and mom is just standing there, her eyes gouged out and a slit throat. Like, what? When did he have time to do that? Whatever. And then my favorite moment in the entire movie. Play the fucking turkey clip.
Why, God? Why? No more pumpkin pie? No more cranberry sauce? Just turkey. Fucking turkey. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. He is fucking dead!
Thank you. We then cut to horny girl getting fucked by a random dude. Like, she has all her clothes on. And I'm pretty sure dude has like his shirt off and pants off, so like he's doing something there, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing happening. Door slides open, it's the turkey! And he says, again, I quote, pink pumpkin pie, and then he licks his lips. Turkey then kills her fuck toy and then fucks her? Yep, that's a sentence I just said and a scene I watched with my 2 eyeballs. A turkey fucking a woman. God help me. And he's not a very gentle lover either. He's like fucking hardcore in there. And then she's like, oh my god, what the fuck? And I quote, you just got stuffed. He then kills her. How? He like snapped her neck, I think. Yep. This is all happening. This is an intercut with Sad Jock. Be like, my dad, mom dead, fuck. The turkey gang is all together. And like, we gotta like see if she's alright. And he's like, I tried calling, she wouldn't call. Like, then she gets killed, and then they show up to her place. Jock goes in to check. And then fucking Nerd Boy drops the banger line of, at least her legs were harder to close than JonBenet Ramsey's legs. Got a genuine chuckle out of me. I was like, it's good. That's good. A subversion of the rule of 3. Good. Excellent. And then fucking homeboy comes out with a bloody feather. It's like, he's gone. I found this and this, and he holds up a tiny condom wrapper. He says, an extra small gravy flavored condom. Let that one sink in as well. And then Redneck hits us with the home run line. Gotta find a way to kill that cock blocking turkey. Yeah. And they're debating, like, is there a way to kill it? And then fucking Nerd Boy hits a home run again and says, I mean, hell, he's survived everything we've thrown at him. To which the jock responds, no, we haven't done anything to try to stop him yet. And then the nerd goes, oh yeah, we Simpsonsed ourselves. That's what happened. And then the whole thing with the sheriff, he was like, we're gonna go to the Turkey Day Ball tomorrow. And he gets a thing in the mail. We don't see what it is. It looks like a picture. He looks at the fridge and says, get dressed. He's like, I gotta go get dressed. He goes to get dressed. There's a knock at the door. Open the door. Fuck, man. The sheriff, dressed like a turkey, answers the door to find the turkey, who is dressed like a human, and then they have coffee. The turkey sneezes, he blames the weather, and then we have this banger of an interaction.
Allergy season, you know. Fucking weather. But it was nice today, huh?
Did you just say fucking?
What do you mean? Is that supposed to mean that midgets can't cuss?
I wasn't worried about the size of the fuck. I was worried about the age of the fuck.
Turkey then says, this is awkward, because it very much is, but it's supposed to be that, so good on you, I guess. He goes to leave, and then he says, like, oh yeah, you're one lucky duck. And then the turkey decides to kill the chef, and he does. The Scooby Gang, Turkey Gang, sorry, non-copyright, show up at sheriff's house / prude girl's house, to the turkey wearing the sheriff's face like Leatherface. He answers the door and fools everybody. Master of disguise. We're there because they were gonna go to the library, but it's nighttime. Library's not open. They're gonna look for a book that says how to kill the turkey. They look for a way to kill the turkey in her garage or whatever. Epic reading montage, including the nerd teaching the redneck to read. Then they find it. Nerd Boy says, I found it. The redneck says, finally, that took forever. And then the prude girl says, it's been 5 minutes. Got another genuine, like, huh, it's funny. The nerd is nerding. The redneck is angry. He's hungry. Like, I'm gonna find the food. And he finds the sheriff's body, and we get the epic reveal, like, oh my god, that was the turkey the entire time! And then we have an epic scuffle for the MacGuffin, because the way to kill him is to remove the totem off his neck. and then burn him at the stake, and then do other stuff we find out later, minutes later. We get an epic scuffle to get the MacGuffin off his neck. They get it, and then Redneck runs away. He loses faith. He gets fed up and he leaves. We get a scene between Jock and Prude. They're about to fucking smooch town. It's almost smooching time. Nerd is like, I got the code. And he's like, oh wow, oh boy, oh wow. Okay. He cracked the code. He knows how to kill the turkey. You have to burn him at the stake like a witch while reciting a demonic prayer backwards. Easy stuff. His words, not mine. They're like, where do we find him? And nerd guy says, it says here he can be found in his teepee. If he's not there, he's killing one of your friends. No! Then we cut to the redneck walking down the street. Sad, hungry, lonely. He sees a hallucinatory chicken or turkey, cartoon turkey. He then eats said hallucinatory cartoon turkey and then explodes because he really ate the turkey, the real turkey, the killer turkey, and the turkey had a shotgun. He shot his way out, chestburster style. By far the best kill in the movie. A whole 2 of them so far. Horny girl and redneck. And then we get the epic fucking classic line, classic turkey line. Gobble gobble, motherfucker. Now that's what I call foul play. F-O-W-L, get it? Foul like turkeys? Birds? Turkey bird? And then they find his body and they lament the loss of their friend. Unlike the horny girl. They didn't fuck, there's like, oh man, she's dead? Fuck, that'd been great to get inside that poo. And anyway, that was the only lamenting about her loss. And then we get a fucking scene that goes on forever. Holy God, it goes on forever. And this is the point where I went, it's like 5-6 minutes of just like, yeah, it's fine, you're gonna make it. That's a flesh wound. I mean, Redneck's got his intestines in his hands and no rib cage or heart. And then we get it goes on for way too long. It goes on for like 6-7 minutes, maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And I'm just like, this movie is 1 hour and 6 minutes long. Did they not hit an hour? And they were like, we need more. We need to elongate a scene. So it feels like the scene just loops about 3 times. And then we get like a fucking ice cream montage, a friendship montage. Like, fucking God, help us all. Why did you do this? We cut to the teepee with the turkey. He's making a nice salad. He even says, like, you know, I have a long day. A nice salad to fill me up. Really hits the spot. The turkey gang finds the teepee and they plan things out. They capture him successfully, recite the prayer. He escapes because, of course, he does. He's like held together by like twine, whatever. But the homeless man is outside the teepee and shoots him in the fucking head. And it's another scene that goes on for fucking way too long. They're like, we're supposed to burn him. Where'd he go? He's like, I shot him in the face. I dumped him in that dumpster over there. And then they just like look at the turkey's body and they talk for like way too fucking long. Another scene directly after the last scene where I'm like, this could have been cut down to fucking 30 seconds. You show what you need to show, which is like the turkey's eye starts to glow green. Okay, something's here. And then you go about your fucking day. They go back to the Prude's house, but the turkey is still alive due to being thrown in a radioactive dumpster. Holy shit. That's, yeah. The jock goes through some fucking cringe dialogues and like, you know, maybe this was worth it. You know, I lost my parents, but gained a girlfriend. And he asks her out. She accepts, and then they fuck on the floor in front of the nerd. Like they lean in to kiss and they fall off the couch and her feet come up in the air. I'm like, are they just fucking raw dogging on the carpet in front of fucking nerd? He's like, I gotta go pee. And he gets up, he goes to pee, gets something to eat. And he gets a turkey thermometer in his ass cheek. And then he dies due to irradiated turkey mauling. Because the turkey's back. We cut to the scene on the couch where Jock and Prude are sleeping and the turkey's laugh interrupts their post-coital nap. Jock goes to check on the nerd, finds his body, and then gets stabbed with an electric carving knife. He's not dead, though. Must point out, he's not dead. They run out of the house, Jock and Prude. They hide in a shed, conveniently. The Prude then sets the turkey on fire with, like, an aerosol can of, like, WD-40 and a lighter. Then it's like, oh, you'll be fine, Jock boy. And he's like, I won't be. Bah, dead. He dies there. The Prude picks up a fucking stick, swings for the fences, hits a home run, hitting the turkey right into a convenient wood pile. Then we get sequel bait. We see a family sitting down, a scene that goes on for far too long again. A family sitting down for Thanksgiving. They're like, oh, it's prayer time. They say an entire prayer, but the turkey is the turkey! That's not how that works! Why the fuck would that work like that? Whatever. And then the turkey's like, no head, no nothing, no anything. Says, do I smell a sequel? Biatch! Like he's fucking Rick. Like he's Rick Sanchez. Credits. I hated this. The only benefit, the only reason it's not like a 0 out of 10 is because some of the jokes did land. Again, I don't know if it's because I just like zoned out, barely paying attention. And like, haha. No, not gay, Billy. Haha, it's fun. No, I'm gonna be sexing. Haha. That's, tossing is illegal. Like, that's funny. And then, like, the subversion of the JonBenet Ramsey joke. At least her legs were harder to close than JonBenet Ramsey's legs. Haha. And then, like, the fucking sheriff scene with the turkey, and then the fucking Jock's monologue in the car after his parents are dead. Like, alright, that's some funny stuff, but then it's like, fucking where's anything? The cast is trope-filled. They're not bad actors, I'll say that. They're okay. They're all right at lines, right? For once in a like a D-tier horror movie, the porn star isn't the best actress. So there's that at the very least. But it's an hour and 6 minutes, so it's not that long. I did keep like flicking up my mouse, just be like, how much longer? Oh my god, 40 minutes. How much longer? Oh my god, 38 minutes. Fuck. Oh, it's probably the worst thing I've watched so far for this. Right? I'm sure there'll be worse down the road, but right now, this is the tentpole for the worst. Right? At this moment in time, Thanksgiving 2024, ThanksKilling is the worst movie I've seen for this. There'll probably be worse. Right? I'm not gonna just cherry pick like, oh, this one I think is good, this one is good. No, I'm gonna watch whatever the fuck I want. That's how it's fun, right? You review, like, I started this series in a weird moment in time, right? Like, alright, it's Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. All holidays, so I gotta kind of do holiday-centric ones. The next one's gonna be something special. But I planned this, and then I think James A. Janice tweeted out, like, yeah, we're reviewing the Thanksgiving horror movie from last year, Thanksgiving. I'm like, that the Eli Roth one? I think that's the fucking Eli Roth one, I think. No, I don't want to see the fucking trailer. Thanks, I misclicked. Whatever. Fuck you. On Netflix? I don't give a fuck. Does it have some nice tits, bitch? It's an hour and 47 minutes, apparently. Good lord. Yeah, directed by Eli Roth. I don't know. There's a sequel to it? The fuck? Alright. I don't have a very good history with Eli Roth. I will, I'll just say that for now. But I was like, oh, I could have fucking done that, but I penciled this one in. This is probably gonna be a funny one. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's a 3 out of 10. I'm done. I hate myself. As I said at the beginning, yeah, I've never really decided to sit down because I hate myself more than I usually do, so fucking why not? No. My hopes were none, and my expectations were even lower. Those were met. Those were met very soundly. I don't know how I'm editing this. I don't know what clips I'm gonna use, because again, I don't want to rewatch this fucking movie, but I'm gonna try to keep it professional, damn it. Held to a higher standard. But that will conclude this episode of Ognars. Let me know what you thought about today's feature presentation. And until our next available showtime, goodbye.
Let's all go to the lobby. Go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a